Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. Welcome to this next 10-day read for the sign of Taurus. What's up, my Tauruses? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between, my lovies. We are so thankful to be here with you for this collective energetic read. Always keeping in mind we're reading collective energy, so you take what resonates and you leave what doesn't, because you are and God is the rulers and masters of your experiences, my lovies. That's how it works. That's how it works, my love. You're coming in with a different flow, Taurus. Look at you, my lovies. Or a Taurus that's important to you. But let's get started right away by keeping in mind that Gregorian time frame is used to frame time in a certain way. We're using the 10-day reference just as a reference point, but God and energies are fluid. So the Gregorian time frame frames time in a certain way. We have endless ways to tell time, and there are currently 40 calendar systems, or over 40 calendar systems in activity at this particular time. So keeping that in mind, time is fluid. When you're brought here, it's for a reason. Let's give thanks. Let's give thanks to you, my lovies. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you for coming here, my lovies, and co-creating this space. It's about Coco. It's about Coco Chanel. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here. So thank you for co-creating this for us, because we adore us, my lovies, and you adore Russ, my lovies, or Russ adores you. There's adoration in the field and admiration in the field, and something about an admiral too. And something about Dr. Seuss. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Something about Charlotte Roos. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everybody in between. We also want to give thanks and honor the ancestors. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank something about an emerald. So egregious. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor all of the religious forces, all of the spiritual forces, all of the natural forces that create and love us. Something about John Smith and Pocahontas. The story of John Smith and Pocahontas. Giving thanks to all of the divine energies that co-create all of our experiences to bring us together. Thank you, God Almighty, the source where all things come from, the known and the unknown, the ruler of all of the mysteries of life. Thanking you, my lovies, thanking all of you for being here and for allowing us and God Almighty to connect us through long distances and coming here together to collaborate in this space and do this energy work, which is great work. Giving thanks, my lovies, just giving thanks to the all, giving thanks. Ashe, amen, and lakesh alakin. What's up, my lovies? It's about Joaquin. What's up, my lovies? So, starting for you, my lovies, I was getting an interesting download. Actually, Spirit brought us to watch this video. There's a video out, and it shows a mother sitting in the front seat of a vehicle and the son driving. Clear those throat chakras. Someone needs to speak their truth, be their truth, speak their truth. And the mother arguing with the significant other of the son for the front seat of the vehicle. It was interesting because in one scene they show like the guy kind of like in between the two, like, I don't know who to defend in this. Like, that's my woman and that's my mother. And then in another scene they show a man who's like, get up, my mom's coming in. For some of you, you could be dealing with something like that. Maybe it's not your mother, but it did come in as like a mother figure. Maybe it's your father. Maybe it's just someone that at some point had an authority over your life. But in spiritual systems, it's important to learn when to leave the nest and learn when to let go of those that are in your nest, so the tree of life can continue. It's all part of natural forces. Maybe for some of you, it's like there's a torn in between the two. There's the song coming in torn in between the two because I really want to be with you. Those are lyrics. Maybe for some, it's like something I don't even want to sing. It's like something is making someone feel like they have to pick sides, and it's like someone that's very important to you, and it's like, what do I do? I'm torn in between the two. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to get a few different energies. We got 511. 511 could be significant for you. 514 could be significant for you. 517, 518. We're definitely working with the Tauruses, my lovies. Maybe it has to do with marriage. Maybe it even has to do, for some of you, it's like, I don't see what you see. Like, for some of you, maybe marriage doesn't look like what your mother wants it to look like, or like your father wants it to look like for you. Maybe a commitment, maybe your career, your belief systems. There's something about challenging. For some of you, you're very well traveled. Because when I was honoring the energies, again, I'm very well traveled. I'm very well studied. I've been, something about an understudy. I've been all around the globe. For some of you, it's like someone is almost like demonizing you for being part of, I don't know, an African tribe where you got to see certain spiritual practices, and you're like, wow, there's more to it. Pocahontas and John Smith. It's like people that are very rigid when it comes to their beliefs, very judgmental, not knowing what they don't know, destroying, something about Julia. It's like something about Julian. It's like abusing resources, looking at everything as it's like inanimate objects when everything actually holds energy. It's like, for some of you, you've studied something that has opened you up to a little bit more in life. And it's like you've become spirit's husband or spirit's wife. I say this in the general reads. And I really mean it. It's like, it's a true relationship with the all. And it's not a limited belief system. You understand certain things about the quality of life based on the belief system that you were born into, and then how there's like a little bit more to life outside of a system. And it's not to say that systems are not great. It's just that sometimes your sister as well, sometimes systems become cisterns full of shit. That nutsy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some, it's like John Smith and his crusades, the crusades for some of you, the missionaries for some of you. Maybe this has to go, like, it's like people that travel to try to, I shared the other day, Spirit brought us to share something I came across a few years ago. So when I was younger, I loved the Sentinel Island people, the Sentinelese. And they're off the coast of not Africa, but for some of you, Africa is very important. Someone's in porno. They're off the coast, something about an OnlyFans, a hidden OnlyFans account. Someone's clever wording, and someone wants you to be a simp, or somebody wants somebody to be a simp. But off the coast of India, for a while I was looking into this tribe. I'm like, wow, how interesting. And they have like the most beautiful chocolatey skin. It's like such a deep, rich chocolate. Like they're really dark skinned, and they have these beautiful teeth, and they live off the land. They don't dress, like they don't, every time they show them, it's like they have a lot of pictures of them naked because they live with the land. They're not ashamed. I came across an article a few years ago where a man tried to go in like a John Smith. Like, you have to believe the way I believe. I'm coming to save you. And if not, you're a heathen. You're a heathen. You're a heathen. But for some of you, hedonism is important in something. But you're a heathen. You're evil. You're this, you're that. I want to come and save you. Versus someone coming to like learn from the tribes, become like one with the tribes. It's like, I come to learn from you. I'm coming to your island. He got killed. because they don't accept people. They don't accept outsiders anymore, because every time that the John Smiths would come to the island, they would poison the island. They would try to take over the island. They would bring in disease, a state of disease energetically. I don't know. For some of you, there's something there. Take that how that resonates for you. We got self-care. I love God. I love it. Self-care. You're an alien. For some of you, you have like a very, look at this. You're open to something. You're open to something. You're a starseed. I felt you. There you are. I felt you. You're an alien. You have a different way of being, of thinking. For some of you, for some of you, you could actually be fascinated with aliens. For some of you, it's like alienation. Alienation. For some of you, 3 people isolated in a situation. For some of you, conjoined twins. Something about a joint. Conjoined twins. This energy was present like a couple of days ago. Something about the president. Conjoined twins in a situation for some of you. But you are a starseed. Of course. This is why you're coming in with this energy. And you have activated for some of you, actually, you can have friends. Like this could be a group of you where it's like, you don't think like your community. You think a little differently. Something about GMC. 1102, it's like you're bringing in a new frequency, maybe even on a global scale. Maybe even on if it's not on a global scale, you may not notice how your energy has ripple effects. And something about child neglect for some. But anyways, you have starseed energy here. You have healer energy here. You are bringing in a new frequency. All based on being true to yourself, being authentic. For some of you, during this next 10 days, you could actually be in very self-care mode and isolation. You're trying to recharge for some of you. For some of you, alienation. Strong alienation. It's like the Sentinel people. It's like you go on a little island and you're just like by yourself. For some of you, you can actually be taking a vacation or planning for a vacation, because you need to recharge, because you have very sensitive energy. You're a healer. Take that how that resonates. Everyone is a healer. It's just you activate that potential in yourself and in others, or you support that anyway. You could be spending time with people that think like you, aliens like you. Maybe these are 2 siblings and you, or for some of you, this is you and 2 people that are like siblings, but you're all very like close. It's just you're a little different. You are a little different. You may have the gift of foresight, and for some of you, something about your foreskin is coming in. Or someone's foreskin, someone could actually be like, something about circumcision is coming in. Someone circumcised, or someone is thinking of circumcision quite a bit. But you have something of a seer in you. For some of you, you can actually have like the gift of prophesizing and telling, the stories of the all. And for others, it's more like the connection of it all. But these people still have like a little bit of, these people still have, because I'm like, I feel the frequency here too. So these people still may have like a gift here, like of prophesizing. But it's just different. For some of you, could be spending a lot of time with the twins, or for some of you, you could be twins, spending a lot of time with someone who also has like, for some of you, these are siblings, and for some of you, you're twins. There's twins in the field, or twins are important to you. I am seeing, I'm seeing twins. I'm seeing females, but I was seeing, take that however that resonates for you. Spirit insists you're in self-care mode. You're taking care of yourself. You're treating yourself well. You could be pampering yourself. I like this for you. You're under your own spell, my lovies. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Something about the waxing gibbous. 1331, a death energy, ending energy, 31 energy. 1331, the 13th through the 31st could be very significant for you. A Scorpio could be significant for you. Venus energy. We have a lot of 3333. Excuse me. You could be seeing a lot of 3333. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who likes to spit up a lot. There's something about a baby spitting up a lot for some of you. For some of you, it's self-care mode. You can also be taking care of a child, especially like a child that may be having a little bit of stomach issues for some of you. Or a pregnant spouse or a pregnant lady around you. I don't know why it made me stutter. It's almost like not wanting to announce that someone's pregnant yet. Someone made a bet. Boom. Let's see what we have. We have news. We have a little bit of anger. Not right now, but in the long run, there's going to be a little bit of anger. Maybe with your sister, your father for some of you, or sustained period of anger when it comes to a situation. We do have a new beginning, and we have travels. We have you or your partner. We got money on the mind. We have money on the mind because something about the Mayans. Because money is all you think of. You're coming very cultural. For some of you, you're coming very cultural. Something about Machu Picchu is coming in. Peru could be significant for you. For some of you, you're trying to travel to Chichen Itza. Or Chichen Itza is important. Or travels to Chichen Itza. We have you're for some of you very international energy. This is very interesting. 8 of Hearts, you have a surprise coming in very quickly. For some of you, oh, look at this, the couples. Look at this, the couples. Look at the kiss. Look at the kiss. Look at the kiss. Ooh. Ooh. I told you, for some of you, it's like your couple, like you're standing by you're not trying to offend anybody, but you are standing by your spouse. You're standing by your spouse. For some of you, there's a female giving money to a man, like someone that they are dating. There's a female giving money to a man. It doesn't feel that great, my lovies. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. It doesn't feel that great. It feels like somebody is trying to take advantage of a female. This could be, for some of you, this could be a female that's important to you. This could be you as a female. There's a feminine energy giving a masculine energy money. We got success at a distance or travels for some of you. So travels are going to be very successful if you're planning for travels, but it could be a little stressful for some of you. We have something about an origination of a title. We do have a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. I told you, for some of you, it's your own mother. There's a mother figure. The way I was watching it when the mother was arguing with the female, I'm like, dang, this mom is like, they say this is like single mom syndrome. That's how it's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's like a mother that doesn't accept that the child is leaving the nest. And it's almost like competing, especially like as a mother of a son, it's like competing with the son's spouse. It's like, dang. This is what it feels like. And in this case, a mother figure does not have anybody's best interest in mind. They're coming up as a Queen of Diamonds, a conniving, deceiving, selfish female, someone who doesn't have even their own child's best interest in mind, someone that would be willing to put their child in harm's way or destroy their child's life just because of their energy, just because of their strife. There could be a mother that says, for some, there's a mother who's like a drunk, or is taking someone's overdoing. Check out today's reading if you'd like, the reading that's labeled for the 4th of November. There's a gone till December. You're going to be gone till December for some of you, or your mother figure is going to be gone till December. For some of you, this could be an older female around you who doesn't have your best interest in mind, but you do have some type of an arrangement with this person. So for some of you, you could actually be paying your mother's bills or something like that. Something is with finances or a financial interest in a situation. It's almost like it's like, like calculating. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For some of you, you have a work from home situation, or a significant other has a work from home situation. Or for some of you, there's a friend who has a work from home situation. For some of you, as a female who is giving someone money, this person can have a work from home situation. Take what resonates, leave what does not. In this present moment, you have a lot of work. You're focused on work. For some of you, you could actually be dating someone. For some of you, your significant other, or you as someone, you're doing really well. You as someone that you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. You have a new beginning, and someone that you used to know wants to show up. Something about Chanel. Something about Charnel. Something about Charnel. Sex-based connection is saying you didn't have to cut them off, or your significant other didn't have to cut them off. We have a joyful communication. In this present moment, you got really negative thoughts. In this present moment, there are really negative thoughts, or there could be people at work or in an Something about ergonomic furniture. In this present moment, you have a friend or a group of friends who are having negative thoughts about a situation. Your brother for some of you, or a brother figure, or someone you considered a brother at some point. Something about holding you up at gunpoint. You have people around you, for some of you, because it is coming up, holding you up at gunpoint. Being very cautious, because the Jack of Spades to the Eight of Spades energy, it's together. And when that's together, that means that somebody is willing to like harm you. Especially if you are traveling or something like that. Again, all types of things happen on this planet. So there could be people that try to hold you up for some. For some, they're just people that are giving you bad advice and they want you to worry. I don't see you worried. For some, I really don't see you. I see you and your significant other, and even those that you may be in a relationship that's kind of like, it's just for the season. You're still enjoying that. You're enjoying that, but there are people that are like trying to project very negative energies, especially when it comes to your money or your work, or something that has to do with a property or a house. They want you to like worry. They want to ruin something. For some of you, they want to ruin some type of work opportunity, or something that has to do with something about workout videos. They want to ruin something that has to do something about the Bruins. Hockey could be significant for you, or the Northeast could be significant for you. You got people here that want to ruin like a work opportunity for you. It's like they want to screw you over. These people are willing to harm you, like in any type of way, lie, cheat, steal, whatever they got to do in order to get their way in a situation. When it comes to money, for some of you, if there's our legal situations as well, just being cautious, because there are people that are willing to do illegal things and try to make it look legal in order to get you in trouble. For some of you, if you are dealing with someone that, especially if you have like a very powerful, like people that are well connected and stuff like that, someone that supposedly feels disrespected, these people are very conniving people. They would be willing to work with crooked officials to get someone in legal issues. Everything is going to be okay because you have strong roots here. You're rooted in your family. Like, it's like ancestor energy protects you. See? Ancestral energy protects you. There's nothing that's going to harm you, but you do have people that would want to, or they would want to harm someone you're getting to know, or they would want to harm, especially if you're trying to like something about your own show, something about a game show. This game show energy has been present for some of you. The Ford truck could be significant, or a Ford car or Ford vehicle or a truck could be significant. A Hummer could be significant for you. Something about in the summer. These are people that are around you in this present moment. So you see these people, or you have a face-to-face with these people. These could be people in banking. These could be people in an organization. You need communication from these people, and they're angry. They're trying to project their anger. They're pissed. These people have anger management issues, and something about Chris. Something about Christine. Queen of Diamonds. Christine. Queen of Diamonds, a female that doesn't have your best interest in mind, a group of females that don't have best interest in mind, Beth's interest. They don't have Beth's interest in mind. This could be someone around, for some of you, I don't know. I am getting like, you could be around people that are sexually fluid. I don't know. That's how it's coming. I'm trying to be respectful because these people are very like touchy-feely about this. Someone's back has been hurting, especially like near their butt and on the left side. There's a group of people here. For some of you, I am getting this. Oh my God. There's a mother figure of someone that you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. This person became a whole different person. This is almost like something about Jeffrey Dahmer and something about Ben Steiner. Something about those names could be significant for you. This person, what they're really showing me, and someone's hiding it, what they're showing me is Bruce Jenner. Someone could have done something like that in their life. Take that however that resonates. I'm seeing Bruce Jenner. This person is coming up as a Queen of Diamonds to a Jack of Hearts. This never comes in this way, but I'm channeling the energies and what I'm seeing, and this is how the spirits are giving it. So this This person was a man at one point, but they've become a queen of diamonds, a conniving, deceiving person. And their mother is also pissed. And something about Chris. Something about Christian. Their mother is also pissed. For some of you, there's an ex who her brother is pissed at you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a freak show. It's coming in as a freak show. I'm getting a freak show, my lovies. I gotta tell you, that's a spirit. Again, I'm just a channeler. And they're all pissed and they want to harm people. It's like, oh my God. It's like, who would have thought it would have gone this way? And someone's mother's pissed too. They're looking for a lawsuit. For some of you, someone's looking for a lawsuit. There's a prostitute looking for a lawsuit, or someone that lives like a prostitute. For the love of money. People would ruin their whole career for the love of money out of their fears. They lie a lot. For some of you, these people lie a lot for the love of money. And they always turn to sex. It's like sex. It's like sex. The answer is sex. Let's do stuff with sex. It's like, I get it, my lovies, but shit. 71 could be significant. 17 could be significant because of the changes. They're pissed because of the changes in your life, because of the changes in your wife's life. For some of you, it's almost like, I don't know, it's like you're a different person now. I don't even know you. I don't know what you did, and I don't owe you. Someone's like trying to make you feel like you owe them something. Boom. Something about wolf love. I don't know. Did you promise someone wolf love at some point? Let's see which messages you got. Something about Wicca. Someone plays with hexwork. 2614. 2014 could be significant for you. 26 could be significant for you. For the love of money. Saboteurs. They want to sabotage something for you. For the love of money. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They were never your friend. Very easy. You already know this. Very sleazy, too. They were never your friend. Fake friend. They were never your friend. Fake friend. Something about Otis. They were never your friend. Fake friend. G, M, and C could be significant for you. They were never your friend. Fake friend. I feel it. They try to sell it as like wolf love, loyalty. We're part of a wolf clan, the wolf sheep, the wolf in sheep's clothing. BA or AB could be significant. It's in the reverse though. A bachelor, someone never finished their bachelor's. Someone could have started like, something about a bachelor's in philosophy. Something about a philanthropist. I don't know. Someone never finished their bachelor's. You could have never finished their bachelor's. Your fake friend could have never finished their bachelor's. I feel fake friendship. I feel people that are just pissed because they don't want to. For some of you, you have a lot of money. And these people just think of I told you, what did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. You saw that, my lovies. Look how many of these note cards there are. International. These are like, this is like 1 inch, 2 inches. This is about 3 inches. For some of you, 3 inches of snow somewhere. We got something about Aspen. Something about Aspen Dental. Something about Prudential. Something about Presidential. We got about 3 to 4 inches of note cards here. If you stack 3 to 4 inches of note cards, that's a lot of note cards. We got international. I told you you're international, my lovies. What else do we got? They could have stood up for you, but they did not. For some of you, someone could have stood up for you, but they did not. For some of you, I do feel there are issues. It's like, who do I stand up for? Who do I not stand up for? What did Spirit give us from the beginning? And when it comes to negotiations, for some of you, the energy of helping someone that you would prefer to ignore, that was present as well. So take that how that resonates. We got the letter F for you. 6 years in the reverse. What's 6 years ago? 6 years ago would have put you at 2018. We got Venezuela. A person from Venezuela for some of you. And obstruction of justice in the reverse. They were trying to obstruct a judicial procedure or some type of procedure. They were trying to dirty some type of procedure. Or for some of you, they were trying to bring a false testimony or a false case against somebody and manipulate evidence that never existed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone that used to eat out every day, but not eating out every day. For some of you, I am getting like something else. I'm getting something a little bit more sexual. So take that how that resonates. It's a bit about a homosexual. It's a bit about a hobosexual. Somebody that uses somebody for a place to stay. I don't know. Somebody made up false evidence against somebody saying that someone was staying somewhere and not paying rent and that they were just having sex with someone. Someone made up a lie about somebody saying that they were... oh shit, what is this? Somebody made up a lie about someone saying that they were staying somewhere not paying rent and that they were just having sex to stay there. Someone who's not intelligent, who lied. They lied on a divine match because they were afraid to see your powers combined. But this is someone who lied on a divine being. And someone is drinking to numb their pain. They're going insane because how do you lie about someone like that? Because they were projecting something. In the reverse, the projections have backfired because it's been exposed that someone lied about someone, said that they were staying with them. And there is nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. Because you got to be careful with the fucking lies you tell. For the love of money. Funny money. It's about Sony. Something about Sonia. Someone worked with somebody's family to lie. IMNF. They lied and said you get hired by people to have sex for money. What are we talking about here? They lied and they said that you get hired by people to have sex for money. What did I just say? What did Spirit give us? Some people are heartless. And I'm feeling they lied about a person that has never done anything remotely close to this. Someone that is like chaste, like someone that's very, like they have some type of like sanctity on them. They did this for the love of money. They lied and said you get hired by people to have sex for money. They lied and that they said that you get hired by people to have sex for money. Someone with a big afro. Iraq. Someone went to Iraq. Someone was in the military. They ignored their intuition about this, but nobody's ignoring their intuition anymore. It's like the people that they lied to are not ignoring their intuition. And they are book smart, but spiritually retarded. This is someone who's book smart, but spiritually retarded. And they were looking for a reason to argue with a stranger and not anymore. Something about a Mormon. Something about Norman. Something about Normandy. Wow. Something about Amsterdam. Something about she ain't got no man. Omen. The Middle East. We got Omen here. And definitely international. Someone in another country did this. I'm feeling like this is someone that you don't even fucking know. This is someone you don't even know. Something about a game show. Someone's son. They lost a son or someone lost a son in Iraq. God is protecting you. I am protecting you. That's all you got to worry about. 33 and 11. You were sent from heaven. A fake friend. Someone lost a son though. For some of you, someone could have lost a son in Iraq, and for some of you, someone just lost a son. There's a summons here, and there's a lawsuit here. Strong lawsuit for defamation to ameliorate the situation. Wow, 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 wow. This was part of ritual work. The rituals backfired. And someone put a hit up for hire as well. That's all we've got. That was interesting. What say you? They feel put on the spot. What say you? I say true. Bon mamas, have a great night. Bon papas, have a great night. There's a poet. There's a poet. There's a poet. Stay well. Stay well. Wow, stay well. Stay absolutely well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friend. Something about the Ottoman Empire and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. I am seeing black Moors in North Africa. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends. And you know how they wear like the turbans and everything? You see Syria. For some of you, that part of the country, for some of you, a part of the country where there are a lot of Syrians, your sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend, and your spirit friends. It's about Assyria. And love always, and love always, and love always, and forever, homies. Peace.